silently stalking. Through the deep blue ocean comes the sleek and scary shark. Sharks are large carnivorous fish with sharp teeth, a dorsal fin on their back, and strong, powerful tails so they can swim fast. There are lots of different sharks. Whale sharks are the biggest shark. They open their mouths really wide and eat lots of tiny plankton and krill. Whale sharks move relatively slow compared to other sharks. Like great white sharks, which are much faster, making them amazing hunting machines. Other smaller sharks live in the warm waters around coral reefs. And funny-looking hammerhead sharks have heads that look like hammers. All sharks have gills which they use to breathe. They get oxygen from the water as it flows through their gills. This means they need to keep moving all of the time, even while they're sleeping. Baby sharks are called pups. When they're born, they're all alone and have to look after themselves. Some even have to be careful they don't get eaten by their mum. That's not very nice, is it? Would you like to swim the oceans like a majestic shark?
In Jupiter's, it's like a big bright moon. Eppa, slow the pip ship down. I want to take a photo.
Not now, Ed. We've got a seagull on our tail. So strap in.
A seagull? Where?
There, closing in on Pip fast.
Wow, I've never seen a real one before.
Depth plunge, Pip, quick.
Say cheese for the camera.
Ed!
Yeah. The lights! What happened to the... doesn't look too happy, does he?
Today, Ed, we're going to look for the African penguin. Funny little things. A bird with birdie wings that can't fly. They swim.
Swimming birds?
Get your flippers and your snorkel. Pip, we're going up.
Hold on, Eppa. I'd better make sure it's safe.
The penguins, Ed, are over there.
Poppin' pancakes. Penguins by the dozen.
Oh, look at them, Ed. Building with sticks. Homes, Ed, for their families. In the sand, on the rocks, under bushes. Nests for their babies, all warm and...
How do I look, Eppa?
What are you doing?
Practicing penguin, see? Walking and talking like a penguin. And taking pictures of the penguins!
Ed, how many times have I told you? You're an Ed, all right? Not a penguin. Now follow me and be careful. Aren't they sweet?
Frying fish fingers. They're eating each other's necks.
It's called grooming, Ed.
Grooming? What's grooming?
Penguins clean one another with their beaks. They pick out all the dirt until they're spotless.
Not for me. No one's pecking me to pieces. I'll groom myself, thank you very much.
Wow, look, Ed! They're going hunting.
Where?
There. Where'd you think? Penguins swim, remember?
Of course. course, I forgot. They're seabirds. No time for flying when they've got the whole ocean to explore.
Look at them go! Silvery blurs whizzing through the water, like little spaceships searching for fish and sardines.
Whoa! Snappy little things.
They don't stay under for long, just a quick dip in and out, then they're back up for air.
Wow! Like magic wizards flying underwater.
With black and white coats. Very smart, don't you think? Ahoy, Pip! Up you go!
Oh, he doesn't look too happy.
He's probably hungry. Penguins eat pilchards, but seals eat penguins. Did you know, Ed? Seagulls and seals are enemies of the penguins.
Look! There's the gull that chased us down earlier.
With a stolen penguin egg to eat. That could have been us, Ed. We're safe on the beach, though.
I know. We had a lucky escape. Look at them. Wagging their tails, screaming their wings, singing like donkeys.
Oh, Ed.
Bouncing bananas. It's so noisy. Eppa, look.
Aw, sweet. Mum and Dad feeding the kids.
But the kids have got their heads down their parents' throats.
Yep, the adults first chew the food, then give it to their babies to swallow.
Ugh.
And there's a mum with 2 eggs under her tongue.
Must be warm down there.
Like a soft, fluffy bed. And in 5.5 weeks, 2 chicks will hatch.
Hey, there's a young one.
Ah, precious. Isn't she gorgeous?
Hello there. My name's Ed. What's yours? Do you kids fancy a photo?
Easy, Ed. They're only babies. Why not ask one of the adult penguins? Soon, these 2 will learn to swim. They'll get bigger and molt, losing their baby feathers as their new ones grow through. And one day, they'll have kids of their own.
Excuse me, sir. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you look like a star in the making. You waddle around and I'll snap a few action shots. Not very interested, are they?
Well, Ed, this is their home. We're guests here and have to respect their space.
And now it's getting dark.
Which means it's time for us to go. They've been around here for hundreds and hundreds of years. And if the humans on this planet take care of them, they'll be around for hundreds of years to come.
What do you think? Your honest opinion.
Well, Ed, I'd have to say it's one of your best.
Oh, thanks. So, Pip, now you've seen the penguins, I think it's time we hung up our snorkels and head off in search of the next great adventure. Miles and miles of sea!
Don't you love how the water sparkles in the sun?
Yes, looks great!
Keep an eye out for creatures, Ed.
Bouncing bananas! Eppa, look, quick! Frying fish fingers, he's quick!
It's a Cape fur seal, Ed.
Wow, look at that!
Bravo!
What a show!
Do you want to see where they live?
I thought the ocean was their home.
It is, but they also live on a piece of land called a rookery.
Hey, they're great surfers.
Yes, and it's high tide.
Bouncing bananas! Welcome to Seal City.
Can be up to 3,000 at a time.
Where on earth are we going to land?
Here's as good a spot as any.
Nice view. Sea and sand, the best of both worlds.
Paradise if you're a seal, although they swim more than they walk.
They're fast in the water and slower on land. Time then, I think, to go for a walk. Hi there. I'm Ed. This is Eppa.
Ed, they can hardly see you, let alone speak to you.
You never know. Maybe me and the seals are going to be friends.
Not unless you can manage in the water for weeks at a time.
Weeks? Did you say weeks? Weeks in nothing but water?
Take a look at their fur. It's like a wetsuit.
Weeks?
Their flipper-like legs and arms are not ideal for walking, but perfect for surfing. Oh, and of course a thick layer of body fat to keep them warm. Look!
Wow! Hi, little fellow.
I'd say he's a few weeks old.
How can you tell?
His coat, it's black and curly. In the next week or two, it'll change into olive grey.
So they change from black to olive grey? Olive grey?
Sure. Then at 1 year, it changes again into silver.
Silver's cool.
Then when they're all grown up, the females turn brown while the males turn grey or black. Oh, isn't he sweet?
Whoa! It's icy. Bouncing bananas! We're in the middle of a mad splash.
Get it on camera, Ed, because they'll be gone for weeks.
Strange, isn't it, Eppa? I mean, out there it's freezing, but it's warm over here.
Seals and penguins, Ed, they love the ocean. So, Ed, for 2 gold stars, how deep would you say they dive?
I don't know. 10, maybe 15 meters?
An average of 45.
Wow!
One way.
What for?
For food. Lots of fish in the sea. Can you hear that?
Sort of like a bark.
That's a mum looking for her pup.
What are her chances in this crowd?
The babies hear it and all come waddling. The mum then picks hers out by smell. See? Reunited.
Mother and child.
A picture of bliss.
Whoa, Daddy! That's a lot of seal.
300 kilograms of main man.
He is in his element.
Females weigh an average of 120 kilograms.
So, tell me about the family.
Females give birth to 1 pup at a time.
And that happens here on the rookery, right?
Correct. At first, pups feed from their mums.
You mean milk?
To start with, once they get to 4 months, though, they start on solids. Fish, squid and crabs.
And how long before they hit extra large?
Males between 4 and 5 years and females between 3 and 6.
Peppa, for 2 gold stars, tell me why they're all sleeping.
It's a form of relaxation. In between mealtime and playtime, what else but a snooze to fill the gap?
But in broad daylight?
I don't see any seals complaining.
I'm going to call this one Crick in the Net.
Or how about 40 winks?
40,000 winks by the look of it. I mean, it's eat, sleep, play, all day non-stop.
Someone's got to do it, and obviously the seals are happy trying.
And then, of course, I nearly forgot. There's always scratching.
Wouldn't be right if they weren't, would it?
By the way, pay no attention to me.
No problems there.
I'm just saying, you do whatever you had to do. I'm going to call this one Scratch Patch. Perfect. Weird to think they walk on flippers.
Think of it in terms of swimming. Their flippers slicing through the water, pushing them through the surf. There, a pup suckling from its mum.
But like you said, soon he'll be on solids.
He's building strength so that by month 7 he can swim around for up to 2 days at a time.
Must be a lot of goodness in that milk to get him off to a good start.
Mother Nature is always best.
You know what I need?
What?
A portrait. A pup on her own. No interruptions. Seal it up once and for all.
Pick a direction, but you're going to be hard-pressed to find a pup on her own without supervision.
Hey, how about you, me, and the little birdie in the lens?
Ed, careful. You don't want to be treading on Mum's flippers.
Yeah. How about a little flipper wave?
Hey, Ed, look at what's going on here. Probably 2 females squabbling over who gets the best nest.
Where's best?
The closer to the water, the better for them. Come in, Pipship, come in. Ready to call it a day?
Not unless you're in the market for a nest.
No, but I could do with the next adventure.
Well then, after you. So, Eppa, where are we headed?
I Eds on to our next adventure.